Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Guys of Magic. This is Hunter and Riley. Say what up, Riley.
Hello, hello.
We are back doing a cool thing today. Look what we got early. Shout out to our local game store. That is Paradise Games, located in Vista, California. They gave us this to open up.
They're the best.
They are the best. If you are in the area of North County, San Diego, drop by. Tell them Guys of Magic said what's up.
And if you're
Uh,
not in the area, don't
even
drop
if,
by.
yeah, even if you're not in the area, check it out. What we got in here? I got some draft archetypes. I'm very excited for this set. I wasn't originally. I was like, I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. I don't care. And then they announced the cards. And you know how that goes, Riley. It's like, is the set gonna be good? I don't know.
You're a sucker for this, anyways.
I like to
They
open
got you hooked
product.
with just magic cards on their own have got you hooked.
Wizards of the Coast has a hold on my wallet. What from this set are you excited to open? Or what do you want to open, should I say?
I don't know if there's any card in particular. I'm just a huge fan of most of the artwork, to be completely honest.
Yeah, artists, once again, I feel like the last few sets, I mean, Tarkir, this set, they've just been nailing it with the art, huh? That's a good card. Yeah,
There you go. Hold it nice and close to the camera like that, so it's nice and
yeah,
clear.
there you go. But yeah, some of these. Oh, here's our first rare. This is uh Xanarkand, Ancient Metropolis. I like these lands.
I do too.
They're pretty good. Hey, we got a bird token. How cute.
Hey, for the birds.
The birds. Yeah, they pushed power for sure with this set. I think so. Do you?
Yeah, well, actually, I don't know. I feel like this set is still kind of an appropriate level for a standard level set.
Maybe. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see if it actually warps standard or not. Signed or not? What do we think?
No, we don't get those. I'm not your good luck charm. Sorry.
You're right. It's not signed at all. All right. Let's go ahead and go through the commons. I mean, is there any commons that you saw from this set that you're like, whoa, that's pretty good
There's
off the top of
the
your head?
one mana blue common or uncommon. It might be an uncommon. I don't remember. It's kind of like the. Oh my goodness, what am I thinking about? Like snakeskin veil or something like that, but in blue.
Oh, we're not focusing. There we go. Gilgamesh. Snakeskin Veil in blue. I know what you're talking about. Another rare. We have Jekt. Jekt. It's a double face card. Braskas. Not to be confused with Braska.
Vraska and Vraska.
Um,
How about you? Any cards in particular that you're hoping to open up?
when I get my product, yes. I would love to get a Genji glove. I think that card is powerful. The equipment that says on attacks you get extra combat. Just
Pretty good.
seems nuts. In colorless, extra combats in colorless seems pretty decent. You know what I mean? I'm not saying
Not bad.
not saying break the color pie good, but like it's pretty good. How do you say this? Astrologians planisphere. Yep,
Yeah, astrologians,
that's
astrologians,
yeah. Ooh, nice little foily.
and the bird.
Another bird, chocobos. I know you are the Final Fantasy resident player. I know you're like, I'm not really, but you are when it comes to the four of us. You recognize some of these cards. Does it bring back memories of playing the games?
I mean, definitely the stuff with the chocobos, 100%.
Yeah, was that like your thing?
Well, it's not really like the thing. It's just like one of the all of these games. I feel like they don't necessarily have like anything
Ooh,
directly connecting them. That's pretty.
look at this. Come on, focus. There we go. It's Bruce Tarl. Hmm.
I
Uh,
mean, I love the artwork.
yeah, that's really cool. Hey, it's Poo Poo
Poo poo waffle.
and Black Waltz. It's the two cards that you liked. Look at that.
Look at that. I do like Black Waltz. I'm a very big fan for some reason. I don't really know why.
Summon GF Cerberus and then a Moogle's Valor. Double rare pack. Nice.
We take those.
We do take those. Or should I say, Paradise Games takes those. Once again, thank you guys so much. If you guys check out paradisegames.com, the link will be in the description. They might have these singles available. So check it out.
Yeah.
But after this, you and I are actually headed out to the pre-release. Oh, this looks pretty, huh?
Yeah, those so I'm not gonna lie, I was not super thrilled with this whole like art treatment whenever I was looking at things just like over the computer, but seeing them in person, they look so much better than what I thought.
Starting Town. It's a rare land. If I can focus, there we go. Hey, a foil cactar. Not the jumbo, but just the regular. Another art card. Going back to what we originally talked about, we kind of just teetered off there. Reminding you of the games. You said
Oh,
the Chocobo for sure.
well, yeah, because there's not really like every Final Fantasy game is very different from the last, but chocobos are one of the things that just kind of like are always there.
Saz Catsroy. Yeah, they're in every game, you mean?
Pretty much.
Hmm.
At
That's
least
a,
I can't think of one where they're not.
yeah, that's true. First basic.
What do you
That
think about the basics from this set?
let's show it to the camera. I mean, I don't know anything about them. It looks like an island. It's blue. I like I said, I'm not the one that plays Final Fantasy. I don't. Is that like an area in Final Fantasy? It has to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Um, Man, there are so many legendary creatures.
That is definitely one of the things that I've noticed. If you're a Commander fan, this set is absolutely bonkers. You're almost every creature I feel like is legendary.
Minwu, White Mage, legendary. Oh, this is the one that is really good cleric. Cares about clerics. Cleric Kindred. And then their art card, still not signed. Hope the art
And
cards
not
have
good
a
luck with those.
hope the art cards have a higher drop rate than Tarkir. I opened a whole box of Tarkir, got 4 art cards. That's so low.
That's not great. I don't think I got any.
Yeah. I don't know if Tarkir was just like a special exception of like, uh-oh, we didn't print enough art cards, or is that something they're doing moving forward? I guess we'll find out with this, but so far we've got 3 art cards. Zodiark as a rare.
The Umbral God.
Umbral God. Ooh.
Hey,
That's cool.
checked again.
Checked again. Alternate art foil. Nice. Show the back here. Man, that looks awesome.
That is so cool. I love the foiling of this set too. I think that the foiling came out really well.
Hopefully they don't Pringle. But you never know. Let's see. What do we have here? Besides Genji Glove, another card I'm looking for, Lightning. I think Lightning is my favorite legend from this set, to be honest.
The Boros.
Yeah. Oh, what a hit.
Oh, there's Cloud.
That's a good card. Cloud. Mythic. First Mythic. Wow. And a mountain. The worst color in Magic. Just kidding. I love Boros.
Oh, don't we?
Yeah. It's the second best color in Magic. Okay. Here we go. We have got another rare. This is Sin Spira's Punishment. I think this
I
was
like
like the
this.
first card they teased, I think.
Yeah, this was from forever ago. Ooh,
Kuja,
good pack.
Genome Sorcerer, double rare pack.
I like this card.
Backside. Trance Kuja. Cool.
Double damage.
Double damage. These hero tokens, I feel like it's just only been heroes so far.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different
There's
artworks for them too. So
also
it's
on the
pretty
back
dope.
too, but yeah, it's cool. I need a hero. What is that? Like, I understand like job select the mechanic makes a hero token, right?
Yeah.
Explain that to me in the game. Do you know that?
It's like, well, you know how these games, for the most part, they're RPGs, right?
Yeah.
I would say they're kind of all RPGs, but some of which I feel like are more than others. That's a cool card.
This is Fatal Push. That's cool.
Battle at the Big Bridge.
Nice.
But no, like some of the games, like your overall like job or your role is like super important.
That's a cool alternate art of an uncommon. Oracle.
It is dope.
Hey, the Wind Crystal. I'm a big fan of these crystals.
I am too. I'm looking to get my hands on a couple of them.
Oh, we got one. Look at that. Nice signed art card.
All right, one down. 40 more to go.
Actually, good question. There are 53. Okay, Wizards, what are we doing?
I don't personally ever pay attention to that. Is that more or less than normal? Based on your comment, I'm assuming more.
Well, the thing is, they used to do it for collectors. I thought that they did it specifically for collectors because that's what they're doing, right? Collectors are gonna like these. And when you collect it, put it in a binder. And how many's in a binder? 9 slots. So normally they were making them divisible by 9. That's one off of 54. Like, I don't understand that. Let's make another one. Making my job hard. What is this card? This
Dovin's
is
Veto?
yeah, Dovin's Veto. That's cool. Is there a reason that there's like the second one we've got in like a group?
I mean, it's probably all the characters listed from that game. Or like all the main characters listed from that game, at least.
You're probably right. Ooh, the Masumune. I hope I'm saying that correct.
Sephiroth Sword?
Yeah. Double rare pack. It's Balam Garden Seed Academy, and it transforms into a vehicle. I don't think we've never seen that, a land transform into a vehicle. And then
Gets to this
a
guys.
triple rare pack. Got a foiled darkness crystal. That's cool.
That is really dope.
Yeah. Which ones are you trying to get your hand on?
I like the blue one. I don't necessarily play Mill, but like it's super cool. And
Powerful.
let's be honest, probably the red or the black because I'm also just well, those are my colors.
You know, when I first saw all of them, I was like, is this? I know it's not, but it just made me laugh. Like, is this a tease for Avatar: The Last Airbender? Water, fire, earth.
Air.
Hey, the red rare land. Lindblom. Ooh, foil mountain. Look at that. It's cool. We've got
Oh, that's cool.
Kefka.
Kefka.
Yeah. All right.
Not signed, but that's a pretty cool art card.
Yep. And you already know I'm going to be collecting all these art cards. Hopefully, when my product comes in, I can get some cool art cards.
Because that's what you do.
That's what I do. That's cool. Alternate art. Our rare is the Lunar Whale, which is interestingly enough a vehicle.
I mean, yeah.
Y'all know, we all know you just ride whales. You know, this is the first card that's a demon that is just colorless.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I don't think I actually knew that, but it doesn't surprise me.
It's called an Iron Giant, and it's a demon that's colorless.
It's kind of cool.
Seems confused. Just in like terms of magic. Like in the game, probably makes sense. Got another one. This is pretty cool. Son of Yawgmoth.
I did not realize that you got a reprint here.
Yep.
There's so many cards from this set. I just feel so incredibly overwhelmed with all the things.
Oh, I know. Like this card a lot. This is Regalia.
Nope.
Don't like this.
No.
Crew cost a 1.
No, I hated the mechanic of driving around in a car.
Oh, just for the game, you mean?
Yeah, I actually
Okay.
despised that card. It was oddly like a fairly large part of the gameplay, and I was just like, I'm not here for that.
But that card, though, is good. It says when it attacks, you reveal the top cards of your library until you reveal a land and put it onto the battlefield tab.
I just, because of principle, I just don't think I can play it.
That's a guaranteed hit.
Sorry,
Ooh,
dude.
this is fun. A little bit of a bolt. It's cool.
That is really dope. I do have to, however, comment on this one. It's just like, you remember, or maybe you don't. There was a dude who was posted on Reddit a while ago about how he was collecting every single version or iteration of Lightning Bolt. And like, I feel like since then, there's been 70 different like fancy versions that have come out. I feel bad for the poor guy.
Well, more power to him. He's still sticking to it. Get the fire crystal.
Yeah.
There you go. Zidane. A foil swap. And another hero. Yeah, this stuff is so cool. All right. I'm in. I'm hyped. This set's got me. I know we joked at the beginning that any magic set would get me. Wasn't too huge on murders at Karlov Manor. So not every set.
I mean, 99%.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. How about from father to son? It's rare.
Oh, can't play it.
Ooh, mythic again. We got a traveling chocobo.
I do like this one.
It's a pretty good one. Hey, look, a foil. Poo poo.
This might be my favorite card in the set.
Just because of the name.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool art now. This is
Yeah.
Y'shtola.
You stole it.
Just my favorite card is poo poo.
Here for it.
All right, let's see some commons. All right, uncommons. Ooh, here we go.
Ooh.
This is Dion, Balamus Dominant.
That is beautiful. Now show me Bahamut on the other side.
That's cool.
Oh, that's a gorgeous card.
That's really cool. Wow. Just absolutely knocking it out of the park. All right. Keep this train rolling.
I'm on a train.
Do you think this set is too overpriced?
Yes, 100%. Absolutely, I do.
Yeah. Is it because of the hype? Supply and
Yes.
demand. Even though it's a standard set and we'll just keep getting reprinted.
I don't think that the power level justifies the price. No. I think that this is like it's selling almost at like price of like a Horizon set where you would expect the power level to be a bit higher. And not to say that the power level is not here and that these cards aren't cool. I just don't think they're as impactful.
Summoner's Grimoire. If you could focus. There you go. Like this card a lot. I mean, I understand what you're saying. But yeah, you okay, good points. I feel like they brought back MSRP and then just ignored it. Like the whole
Well, that's
thing.
recommended.
Sure. That's what I mean by ignored it. There's another summon GF Cerberus. Alternate art.
And if you think about it, it's like the MSRP here is like Wizards of the Coast is recommending how much these products should be sold for, but it's up to the individual like seller. So it's not like Wizards is actually selling any of this stuff.
Yeah, you're right. This is just Farseek. This is weird.
Yeah.
It's cool. Uncommons. We got the
Hey,
triple
same.
triad. That's the rare. I don't know how I feel about this card. I think it's too random.
You love random.
I don't. I really don't. I really don't. All right, last 9 packs. What can we get? Something cool, I
More
hope.
chocobos.
More chocobos. Here we go. Just for you, more chocobos. We know you love them.
Or a Tornberry.
It's Cecil. Dark Knight. Who transforms into Cecil. Redeemed Paladin. It's a cool card.
That is a good card.
Oh.
Ooh, and Cloud Sign.
Cloud Signed. This is probably one of the bigger chase ones. I wonder if I
Okay.
could make a deal with.
Yeah, right. I am curious though. Once again, I know literally nothing about the art cards. To me, they aren't really something that adds to the game. But I know that you personally do collect them. How
Hmm.
much do these things go for?
Depending on what you have, I think my most expensive one is like $8, and that was
More than what I would have thought.
I think that was a Jace. That was Japanese. Here's a Summon Titan. Oh, yeah, they're Mythic. Here we go. Go go, Master of Mimicry.
Hi, go go.
But some of them can get. I just like them. I just like to view them in a binder. I think they look best in a binder.
Not in a frame.
I mean, maybe in a frame, like a maybe like a full sheet. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because that way there's no borders or anything. So it would even look cooler. All right. Here's our rare. It's Summon Primal Odin.
It's a very, very good card. That's going to be going in my night deck.
I was gonna say, what's it called? Why am I blanking on the name of the night deck?
Um,
Sidar Jabari. That
there
one.
we go. I could not think of it either.
Terra, Magical Adept as a mythic. Look at that. Transforms into Esper Terra. There's Esper in there.
There is Esper in there.
I think they made that joke on the stream. They were like, what is Terra missing? Esper.
Yep. I mean, there's a couple cards that in Final Fantasy, there's a couple things that have the name Esper to them.
I know, but I think they did that specifically just because they thought it was funny. I don't quote me on that. Here's another cool one. What is this? This is Timna.
Camera.
Timna, sorry.
Ooh, Timna the Weaver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they've reprinted so many cards, huh? The Darkness Crystal
And a dark
again.
crystal.
Common and a hero. I need a hero.
That song is stuck in your brain.
I mean, we're looking at hero tokens. How is it not stuck in yours? All right, uncommons. And we've got another Dion. This one is not the cool art that we saw earlier.
Nope, not as nice. Still a good card.
Uncommon, common. Do you need to sing it again? All right, winding down to the last 4 packs. Once again, I'm just going to shout out our LGS Paradise Games. Thank you guys for letting us look at this early. This stuff is awesome. And yeah, comment down below. What do you guys think? What do you guys hope to open? Obviously, you'll see some of our other openings here on the channel, but I'm interested to hear your guys' opinions. We got Ninja Blades. Ninja's Blades. Specifically, multiple ninjas, or just a ninja.
I'm pretty sure that S is possessive there, kiddo.
It is possessive.
That apostrophe
It is.
just
It
means
is the
belongs to
ninjas.
said ninja.
Ninja's blades. Belongs to a specific ninja.
What is that ninja's name?
I have no idea.
That's a pretty cool name for a ninja.
You never know.
That's his cousin.
How about Genova, Ancient Calamity? I could focus. There we go. Look at that.
I love that artwork.
It's crazy looking.
Creature type alien.
Alien. Another art card. Okay. I like the amount of art cards that we're seeing here. This is what it was supposed to look like from Tarkir, but it just wasn't at all. So, that's got hope for my box. All right.
All right, it's a good sign. We got a frog token at the end of this one.
Got some uncommons. Hey, Zach Fair. Shout out to our friend over at Evoke the Art. Choco, Seeker of Paradise.
There you go. This box is a winner. This is all it needed.
The bird. Common, plains, hero. Last pack magic. What can we get? I'm sensing one more mythic. What do you think?
I'm definitely feeling. You know what? Let's make this a double mythic pack to end.
A double mythic pack. You
Yes.
know, we didn't actually see any of the cards that I was hoping to see.
I'm seeing plenty of. We saw plenty of the crystals. A lot of. We saw the poo poo.
Furion.
Oh,
Wild Rose Warrior. It's cool.
that's beautiful.
That is going to be it.
Gold.
And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And check the description for our friends at Paradise Games. Check out their site. And once again, if you guys are around the area, drop on in. Give them some love. But yeah, check the description for all the links to our socials as well. Comment down below. Like I said, what do you guys think of this set as a whole? We are excited. We got to get to a pre-release. So until the next video, wait a minute. On the screen, those are all our Patreon subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your added support. You guys are awesome. Appreciate every single one of you. And that is going to do it for us. Until the next video, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.
Bye.